Yo, what's keeping locals? It's Sean here, back with another TapX video, man. And today we're gonna go in again for the week 7 challenges, okay, for Fortnite Battle Royale Season 8, man. So just like every single week, I'm gonna be going over every single challenge, the tips and tricks for that challenge, and at the end, once you have all of the challenges completed, then we will go into the secret battle star. Okay, it's a battle star this week. It is not a secret banner, so we'll show you that at the end of the video. But right before we get into it, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe to the TapXNation channel. We are always pushing out fresh content for you on a daily basis. Okay, so now going into challenges. Now the first challenge I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is visit pirate camps in a single match. Now you have to visit 3 in a single match, and I think I have the best trail for you. So right on the screen right here, I have 3 of the closest ones. The first one you should go to is the one near Pleasant Park, and it used to be that, like, was it like a haunted house at one point? It was kind of weird, but it is between those 2 mountains. And the next one is right between, kind of between the left of Tilted Towers and also Shifty Shafts. Then the next one you can either go to is the one between Loot Lake and Dusty Divot, or you can go to the one that's on top of the big mountain and Fatal Fields with the house on top. Now this may take some trial and error, but if you guys get the right circle pattern, you will be able to do this, maybe even first try. But going to the next challenge. So right here we have is a stage challenge, and the first one is visit Junk Junction and the block in a single match. So I'll show you the best pattern right here. They're really close, so it's not really that far of a run, or however you get there if you find a vehicle. And the next one is visit Pleasant Park and Dusty Divot in a single match. So right there I have a good little trail that you can go right there. You just want to go between those 2 mountains, then go around Loot Lake, and then go through. You can either go below or above that mountain right there that I'm pointing at, and then you guys can just go to Dusty Divot. The next one is visit Happy Hamlet, then Snobby Shores. Now this one's depending on what the circle pattern will be, so either land Snobby or land Happy Hamlet. Also, Snobby Shores does tie into another challenge, so you guys can get that done as well, the search chest at Snobby Shores challenge, but we will go into that later. And you just want to go to that pattern, and I think the hardest one will probably be Happy Hamlet and Snobby Shores, so you might have to take a few tries with that one. But yeah, that is the second challenge. Now onto the third. This one is kind of crazy, but deal damage with a pickaxe to opponents, and you only need to deal 100 damage. And since the pickaxes, it's been a while since it has happened, but pickaxes do only take like a couple hits now since they up the damage of them, so this shouldn't be too hard. You might die the first time, but you'll definitely get some pickaxe hits on someone if you just land next to them. This will be done in the smallest amount of just like 2 games. It'll only take you to get this done. On to the battle pass challenges. So the first challenge of the battle pass or premium battle pass challenges is deal damage to opponents from above. Now this is referring to having height on your opponent, so elevation. This can happen in just normal battles or build battles, anything like that, just normal games. You don't have to give this any thought, anything. You just keep on playing as normal. On to the next one we have is search chests at Loot Lake or Snobby Shores. Now on the screen right now, I'll show every single chest location for Snobby Shores and also Loot Lake. Now Loot Lake doesn't have that many. I don't know if it goes into the wider range, but I just did the middle part, so hopefully you guys do that. You only need to get 7 of those chests. You can either go to either one, whatever your preference is. Now going on to the staged challenge. Okay, the first one is deal damage to opposing players while riding the zip line. Okay, this will be kind of hard, and you might need to do a little bit of camping. Yes, I said camping at the zip line, but if you do this right now, I believe a lot of players will be going for this challenge. It might not be as hard as doing it maybe like 2 weeks from now, so I would get on that right now for your best chance at some people being at the zip line. So the first one you need to do is deal damage to opposing players while riding the zip line. The second one is deal damage to opposing players who are riding the zip line. That will be a lot harder to put together, or at least like stage, like get someone on the zipline. And then the last challenge of the battle pass challenges is eliminate opponents in different named locations. Now obviously, just in the name, you can just go to either of the named locations on the map, and you guys just need to eliminate opponents there, and you only need to eliminate 5 opponents, okay? And this can be in multiple games as well, so you really don't have to give too much thought to this one either. Now, once you guys are done every single challenge, you will now go on to the secret battle star or secret banner, but it's not the secret banner for this week for some reason. I have no clue why. Don't ask me, but going into it, man, the secret battle star is at the wooden rabbit that is on top or like above Snobby Shores. Now it is right on this pyramid that I'm showing you. It's gonna be right on top of there. As you can see in this loading screen image, it actually doesn't show exactly, like, the image doesn't show that because that's not a location. It's like this, just like a bunch of gold in a well, it looks like, or just a big hole in the ground. But on the little part where it normally show a battle star, it actually shows the rabbit and then the battle star on top of it. So you guys can go to that wooden rabbit and it will be right on top of that pyramid, and you guys should be able to find it easily. So that is it for today. Yo, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys like up, make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already, man, to support TapXNation. We have a bunch of content creators, streamers, and personalities that want to entertain you and are going to be pushing content out on this channel. Hit that notification bell so you guys will be notified whenever we start some streams. We do plan on doing some item shop streams in the future, so really soon as well. So make sure you guys have those notifications on if you guys want to support us on our streams as well, man. But yo, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and thank you. Peace, guys, and have a great day. See you.